Greetings everyone, my name is Raziel and today I've got some reveals for you. I'll be revealing two troops and the legendary tactic from the Sons of Horus. So, let's get into it. The first card I have for you is Legionary Sulcars. Sulcars is a 4 energy troop with 3 attack and 3 health and the drop pod trait. He also has a passive ability that buffs adjacent units by 1 attack. This card is pretty similar to the Irma veterans from the Night Lords, same passive and same stats, however Sulcars also comes with a handy drop pod at the cost of 1 additional point of energy. I personally think that this card is pretty solid, decent at worst, depending on how much drop pod synergy the Sons of Horus will be getting, this card may or may not see a lot of play. With 4 energy, it's a little expensive to be dropped simply to boost damage of troops that are already on the board, but thanks to the drop pod it has quite a bit of staying power the turn it's dropped. The next card I have is Contemptor Dreadnought Onosius. 6 energy vehicle with 7 attack and 5 health, as well as Spear Tip, stun an enemy unit. I think the main thing that is holding this card back is its low HP stat. The introduction of Ordnance, vehicles as a whole became a lot more fragile to the point where 5 HP is almost considered a downside. Other than the relatively low HP, it has a solid attack and a pretty okay Spear Tip ability, which makes me think that this card is most likely going to be played in most decks. Last, but certainly not least, we have Avatar of the Four, a legendary tactic that costs 2 energy. This card is pretty strong. For 2 energy, it has the effect to give Invulnerable to your warlord until the end of the next turn. Invulnerable is a new trait that, as you probably already guessed by now, makes the unit immune to damage and unable to be destroyed. This not only includes enemy attacks and tactics, but also your own tactics and attacks. This means that this card can either be used to survive a turn, or to essentially gain sneak attack to take out high attack troops from your opponent, for example. It can basically help you stall out that one turn you need to, for example, drop Master for Lupercal or complete your mission. I think this card has a lot of potential, both for defensive as well as offensive purposes, even though it's kind of a waste for the later, but we will see. I'd be very surprised to see most people not running this card in their deck if they have it. So, those were the 3 cards I have for you. I hope I didn't butcher those names that much, and I hope to see you back here in the future. Until next time!